Good evening. Once again, ladies and gentlemen, my name is Charles Fernandez. I am a 3D modeler, an artist. Once again, I will be your host on this episode of the Americana Reboot Project. Uh, let's see where we left off. I had finished doing a rough UV map. I broke this thing apart into seams. I combined it with the base. The face is a lot better than it was. There's more detail. There will be like one more thing that I add to the model, I think, before I export it as an OBJ and bring it into 3D Coat. I will be creating the teeth. I'm trying to think, there was something else that I wanted to do. I know that I am tempted to take some of the photographs that I have, like my reference photos, and apply those to a rough, an approximate texture map, so that I can maybe apply that to a quick and dirty normal map. That way I don't have to go in and do more fine detail sculpting on this thing. I can just assign a shader to it and call it a day. So I do need to do some sculpting on the base if I want to call it complete, like this gold section. So let's just jump in and add the teeth. I'm going to use a torus. Let's see. I like the song that I'm listening to right now. It's Thomas Bergersen, a song called Final Frontier from his album called The Sun, or Sun. It has it kind of reminds me of like the TV theme song for The Flash. I like it. I like it. Like there's lots of it sounds like running really fast is what it sounds like to me. Alright, so I have this base torus. Oh, 4. Yeah, it's still too much. Let's just do 1, 1. Actually, you know what? There we go. Yeah. Okay, so that is an approximate, but we're going to continue to scale it down. 0.1. Radius 0.0. That's about right on the sizing. I'll probably make it a little taller. Oh, look at that. Divisions 2, 4, and then do a twist. 45 degrees. There we go. And let's create more subdivisions along the axis. in here. That's a little awkward looking. That's too small. That 20. All right. Let me make a note of the measurements here. Notepad. X negative 15. Y 5.699. Z 30. All right. So I have those stored. I'll zero them out for now so that I can select the ones I need. Extrude. Hello. Where did that command go? Interesting. There we go. Then fill hole. And fill hole. Alright. So now I reapply the rotations. -15. Five. Oh. Yeah, that actually works. Okay. Yeah. Now I scale it. Lovely. Might want to scale it down just a hair. There. And now he's got teeth. Yay! Even better. Rounded. Right. Combine that with this. Save. Oh. Before I do that, though, I should probably actually do the planar projection on it first. Alright. So now I have that. Oh, let's not do that. All right. There we go. Alright, so now that that's done, and now we cut. Lovely. Unfold. Ah, that doesn't seem correct. Let me try this way. Alright, let's try that instead. Cut. And now, unfold. There we go. Save. And then we just combine. There we go. Right. There we go. So now that I have this, what I can do is create a, oh, well, first off, make sure that my teeth are actually someplace that I can move them. All right. Well, it doesn't. Yeah, it doesn't have to be laid out in a way that makes sense, as long as it just doesn't overlap anything else. All right. There's fine. So now I save again. All right. UV snapshot. That's handy to know that that's what that icon is. Makes sense. Alright, so this will be a fairly decent size UV map. And I will be changing the name of this to UV American Youth. PNG. Apply and close. Must select the wrong object. Okay. Let's try it that way. Close. There we go. Alright. So there's this. Oh. Did I? Let's try that again. Because I think I may have accidentally gotten the base as well. I didn't mean to get the base. I don't know. Overwrite. Yes, please. Okay. So that's done. And now I will take this self-same sculpture with base and I will export it as an OBJ. Export selection. And let's make it OBJ. Turn off all of the things. Let's see. This kind of bugs me though. I wonder what that's all about. Let's see. Soften edge. That did not make things easier. Set to face. There we go. Now we soften the edge. Perfect. Do the same thing over here because this is an exact mirror image. This side. Set to face. Soften. Oh, you know what? Let's try this. I'm sure it'll be fine. Source selection. Into assets, bronze sculpture. Now I can use okay. Okay, so there's no preview playing here. There we go. Nice! Look at that. That's cool. That's kind of funky, seeing it all up close like that with none of the smoothing. Alright, so 3D coat. Now save this out. Oh, I need to make a note of the number of faces. Let's see. We're currently looking at 56,000 faces selected. That's quite a few, but if I were to smooth, yes, that jumps up to, wow, 902,000 faces. That is a lot. Alright, let's go back to smooth mode. Save this out. Close it. Alright, I think I will call it for the night. I'm still not 100% familiar with 3D Coat, so I'm going to take some time to explore and finagle around with things while I just sort of like figure out how to use it. I may do a demo of it if I'm comfortable enough with it. If not, I'll just, rush through and try and get the materials right, and I'll post the results afterwards. But I think I would prefer to probably try and do a demo. We'll find out tomorrow. So in the meantime, have a nice night, and as always, may the Force be with you.